Hello, my name is Darii Deomid, and today I am a guest in Zijian House for 4 days in Berlin, and we are gonna make an interview between two us. So right now I'm the interviewer, and Zijian from China, amazing young man, will answer my questions. Let's begin. Hi Zijian, tell us how are you? How do you feel?
I feel good, but today I had a very long day, I would say. I did some sport, and also yesterday, we did a lot together. So I thought I should had a nap, but I cannot get asleep.
So what did we do yesterday?
What did we do? We went swimming in a very historic swimming pool. It was, I think, has the history almost 70, 80 years. And after that, we went to a jiu-jitsu training session.
Yeah, yesterday we made an amazing jiu-jitsu training in the evening, and it was so painful in many moments, but we did a great job with Jan. We trained, we enjoyed the time. So let's start right to the point. The questions that everybody are asking themselves. Everybody is asking their friends, and while watching on YouTube's, on TikToks, on all these social media platforms, this big question mark that stays in our head. Jan, who are you?
I mean, I don't think I'm very special. I would say I'm just a common person, and in his 30 years old age. Yeah.
And what makes you so common?
I think it's with the technology, the boom of the information, now everyone has the similar resources, and also the popular culture, the TikTok, the short video things, it make us thinking in a similar way, or I don't know, the pop culture also push you to think in a way what the big companies what they design. So I think it's very difficult to get out of this manipulation. So yeah, I think I'm right.
You also think this is a manipulation? Because I think so too.
I mean, yeah, because basically you get fitted by this culture, and I mean, I don't deny there's a lot of people, they trying to think independently, but for me, I just don't want to put too much effort to against it. I just accept it. So yeah.
Yeah, I perceive it like in 2000, 2005, 2010, and even before, they were performing on TVs like models, like the ideal standard of a person. And right now is almost the same manipulation is going, but in a different way. Is like social media, big companies built a path, a roadway for everybody to follow. So people are trying to get out of this this roadway, and to live a normal and a simple, slow life. But we find ourselves in such a feeling, in such emotions that we cannot live without it. Like it's almost the same as air, as water. And if we want to create content, if we want to be on social media, we want to absorb all this stuff, we can die. And this is the biggest manipulation I find almost every day while scrolling, while staying on internet. And I like very much what you said about big companies, about manipulation, and that you don't try to lose so much energy and to spend so much time on it, but instead you are just living your normal life. So I will ask you a question that really fits with what you are doing right now, about volunteering, about your life, about your personality, and about the reality you're living in. So volunteering.
I think it's kind of avoiding reality also for me. I just finished my study this year, and I don't think I'm ready for find like fixed job, and I'm also not very confident to find a good one, because now because I'm studied engineering stuff, I finished my study, but I don't think I can be a good engineer. That's why and also good for me is like the German regulation offer me there's a job seeking visa for about 1.5 years after my study. So I'm also quite thinking it's a good time. It's a good chance for me to try more different new things, to do something. Maybe I can only have one chance to do it, because during my study time I'm always very stressful about what I can do. I have the examinations, I need to prepare my my study, or you also feel a lot of burden because you cannot make decision freely, or you feel guilty if you don't go to the lectures, like do something useless. But now I have the reason that I can do it, do whatever I want if I can afford it. Yeah, I don't feel that guilty because I finish my study, I get my academic title, and also I have free time. Yeah, but yeah, that's what I'm doing. And inspired by the Olympic Games summer in Paris, I'm like, I think the volunteering work is very kind. It's like a very good community to support sport, and sport really inspiring people to getting people together. And at least during the Olympic Games, like sport try to be independent for politics, this kind of stuff. And yeah, and also it would be very happy to see the athletes, the human beings, trying to break the record, try to touch their limit, try to touch the limitation of like limit of the human being as a human being. As one aspect, like human or people are very great. They can do a lot of things, a lot of incredible techniques, or their skills, or yeah, like a lot of amazing things. But in another aspect, through the sport, you can see like how tiny the people are, comparing to the world, comparing to the universe.
Yeah.
So yeah, the sport is, it's not, I mean, it's very interesting for me. So I also want to get involved in this sport competition, but I just applied like randomly 2 positions. I did one already in Bremen. Just I think it's about in October. in the beginning of October, I think, I went to Bremen for about 5 days. I volunteered for a like cycling ball and artistic cycling competition. That was a new to sport I never heard, but I went there. But after viewing all this sport, I didn't regret to be volunteering in this sport sport games. Yeah.
I will turn back to your answer. You say that you don't feel good enough for being an engineer. And after you say that you are doing courses, like you are studying, you are doing volunteering and trying to avoiding,
Yeah.
and this avoidment can be the answer to the engineering job. I will explain shortly. While avoiding, it comes from the feeling I'm not good enough, but this is an illusory thought. It's an illusory point of view, because you finished the master, you made 5 years of studies, you got good results at the exams, and you cannot be good in not good enough, and you cannot be the worst or not a good engineer just because you are not an ideal standard, as which we were talking before about models and all this stuff with big companies. Be the ideal standard, like knowing everything, doing everything, be the whole world and the whole I don't know, like a robot, a computer that can do everything at once. But being a human, we are not supposed to be ideal standard, and we are not supposed to make all at once and to have it all solved, to have it all to have it all done. So what I think is that you really avoid is something that really will change your life to a new reality, or to reality that you will enjoy, the reality you will in which you will have fun, in which you will feel fulfilled, because it is for what you studied for 5 years, for the reason you've come to Berlin to study.
Yeah, I would say that's why I made it for 5 years, because I don't think I'm very good at in my topic, but still I already started. I have is it called like the sinking cost? No, I already used so much time to enter the university. I'm already started the study. What I think is just to finish it. But if I will continue, I don't know. I think I think also because I chosen this topic is not because I like it, because I think at the beginning why I choosing the topic is because it's just heard the automobile industry in Germany is famous. It will be easy to find a job after graduation, and everyone want to start it, and that's the reason why I choose it. But after that, I think maybe I also did an internship at German company, and I see what the engineering doing the work. I don't think I'm good at it. I'm capable for it. Yeah, that's at least it's from my observation, and if even I being an engineering, I think it's just a job. It won't be my passion to do it.
It doesn't have to be your passion. That's how I think. But once you've done 5 years of studies, to make a gift for yourself, to make an act of self-respect and self-love, to try, like to DM 5 or 10 businesses or industry buildings who are doing engineering companies, to DM them and to ask for a job, like to begin to start to see inside the industry how it works, and the prisma through what you are watching, the idea of working in engineering, like you are not good enough. It will just clean up. It will just be discovered by you that it's an illusion. It's something that even does not exist. And once you will begin to work, once you will start to be in contact with other people from industry, you can start a business for yourself, an engineering company, to make projects for government, for private people. There are many and many possibilities in this field. And I was doing researching about millionaires, and there was written that the most millionaires who are doing a job, who are workers, they are coming from the engineering field. And it means there are a lot of money, opportunities, and a lot of attention and interest in this field. So there is not only about like building a robot and selling on AliExpress, or building a cafe machine and selling it on eBay. It's how I see engineering right now. Sorry for that. It can be something else, like now, for cars or
for about car engineering. It's already developed more than 100 years, and a lot of new technology are very based on programming, like algorithm, and they need a lot of programmer. And I cannot really program, or I haven't started to programming. So in this point of view, I already I'm not suitable for a lot of jobs already, and because of the in German it's called cooperative study system. In Germany there's also a lot of mechaniker. They have very good like practice experience. They don't have academical title, but they got involved in the automobile industry for many years. So comparing the practical experience, I'm also cannot competing with them. And now I think in automobile industry, everyone do just a very single part because it's a very big system. That's why what you do is just a tiny part, or
And there is always some place for new engineers, for new people, for new genius who are willing to make changes, who are willing to
maybe there was also a lot of suppliers, companies or something. But I think what I'm doing, not searching for a job, is I'm not really ready for it.
What does it mean to be ready for you?
I don't know. I think it's also personality characteristics, because I really quite a long time ago, I'm not doing even during my study time, I'm not like a well-behaved student. Like I'm also not I didn't finish my study in a standard time, and yeah.
I will make a small introduction. Zijian came in Berlin in
2017.
In 2017. He studied German language. After he applied to engineering university, he finished Master 2. You did two years of masters.
No, I did. I did my bachelor in China from 2017 to 2017.
Yeah.
2013 to 2017, and then German language about more than 1 year. I entered the university for master April of 2019.
So you made 3 years in China. After you did here the master, you learned German language. Now you are studying French language. Zijian also did almost what percentage of Santiago path you've done?
And like the 3 weeks, about 3 weeks.
3 weeks. I don't know how much is in kilometers, but he made 3 weeks of Santiago path. He's doing volunteering across the Europe for companies, for sport companies, for sport competitions, and you see who is Zijian and how amazing he is, what a big personality he is, and I know that most of you who are watching want to say, tell him that he is amazing, tell him to go to take a job and to open his billion company to create something beautiful for this world. And yes, because it can come true, it can become a reality, it can become a part of his life. And I know I didn't tell everything that you want that I tell to him, is that we ask you, Zijian, we ask you, please DM 10, 15 companies in Berlin, engineering companies.
What?
DM, write a message.
DM.
DM
Okay.
to 10, 15 companies in Berlin to ask for a job. If you have people who you know from this field, teachers or people you've met on volunteering or while doing some internships, write them. Also ask for a job or a help to find a job to get in the industry. And once you do that, or when you will do it, or if you will do it.
I think I will do it if I want to stay in Germany. At least I need to find a job. Yeah, I'm worth planning next year. I always do things before the deadline, so
Yeah.
yeah.
And once you find a job, to start your business, to start your to create, to make real the ideas that you are keeping inside your big heart, inside your mind, or in your subconscious somewhere. They're hidden in a big box with ideas for later, because everybody of us, we have boxes like this for later, for the future, for the next year. And you will have all the support you need, because the world is very kind, and the world is finding you precious. I can tell you by seeing people who are talking with you. I can tell you by just watching at you and listening what you are talking, how you are talking, and what ideas are coming through your mouth, like what you are really speaking. And you are precious as a personality, as a human being. So don't put a cross on yourself, and keep the idea of finding a job in engineering because of something illusory, of a thought that there should be somebody else who can do the work better than me, or there is already enough engineers in the world, and many others, many other faults. I believe in you. I know you can do it. We know you can do it. You know you can do it. I know you know. I know you know. It's a song John was singing yesterday. I know you know. I know you know. Yeah, I have another question for you, Jan. I'm feeling like really. I have another question for you. Like, would you like to go to Google to meet with somebody like from Google? But
Why? Why from Google?
I don't know, like make some engineering stuff or like to meet people around the world. But I'm not in such a position right now, so I don't have this possibility for you. But let's continue our dialogue. Let's speak about dreams. Let's speak about feelings. Let's speak about the life we want to live. Zijian, how do you see your life in the future, in the next 5 years?
For me, yeah, I think at least in the next 2 years, I was like just trying to find a job in Germany or at least in Europe. And if possible, I would like to find a job with a lot of traveling possibilities. I would like to see the world as much as possible. It is what I want to do. Yeah. That's it. Quite simple.
But I would like to hear something more clear, like something more precise, like a house, a dog, a big house, 2 rooms, to buy an apartment.
I don't have this, the plan. If my salary can afford me to buy a immobilium, I will do it. If no, then just rent a room or something. I don't really thinking about that, about rooms, about dog. I don't think I'm ready for it because I do take care of different dogs from my friends. It's they need a lot of attention, a lot of time to company with them. I don't think I really have time. I mean, I love dog. I really precious, like the dogs need the attention. Like the dog really trust people, and I really love them, like cuddle with them or something, yeah. And as people, you can have a lot, you have hobbies, you have friends, you have a lot of stuff, but as dog, yeah, they really need people's attention. That's why no, I don't think I'm ready for a dog. At least have a house and I have another family members can help me. But if I'm alone, I won't have a dog. And for housing stuff, it's now in Berlin, buying a apartment, it can be a very good investment. But also it has a requirement that you have a permanent contract.
Yeah.
So I don't consider it till I have a permanent contract to. I don't know if I think that, I mean, if I buy a apartment, it could be an investment, but if I didn't buy it, I'm also relatively free, so I can move to wherever I want.
I cannot believe that you don't have any material dream like buying a house, having a garden, having 2 dogs, or having a parking of 3-4 cars, and I cannot believe that you would like just a job. You would like.
I think I only consider because it's not the stage to considering about that. I mean, I know that I have many friends. They bought several apartments in Berlin, and the price is like, I don't know, doubled or tripled, or I don't know. I didn't really check the price, but I know somehow it's a very good investment. But yeah, but for this stage, I didn't get a permanent job, so
I see that you invest your money in a good camera, in DJI 3, or it was a DJI 4, for light, power bank, and good devices, good stuff for yourself. You are buying good thing for yourself, and by seeing you like buying good quality camera, good quality DJI, and all this stuff, does it comes from an idea, or do you want to make something out of it?
yeah, I think I really like recording. At least I want to record in the time I spend with my friends. I like taking pictures during vacations, travelings, and I was also planning. I mean, there are different philosophies. Like, one is, if you can remember this moment, it's like your brain decided to ignore or forget this, then just let it go. But for me, I mean, I don't have a good memory, and something just happened, and I also took shots of thousands of pictures, but maybe it just stay in my hard disk. I won't check it once again. But yeah, but I also have a good feeling if, for example, after one day city working, and I check my memory card and I find some very good shots close to like an artwork, or a very good light and shadow, it makes happy. I think it's just a hobby.
Why don't you post these photos on internet? There are sites. I want to recommend you Pexels. This is a website where you can post your photos.
Yeah, I know that. I also download. I think I download the wallpaper from that. No, maybe I forgot. No, it's another app. Yeah.
Another website where you can download your photos and sell them like prints, like framed one. You can sell them for people if you have some photos on street photography that you are doing very well. I saw some photos of you you've done in the city, and they are crazy. They are just for putting in frame and in some apartment to stay there and enjoy the view of it. And yeah, it's possible. It's possible. I also want, just me, I want to know Zijian. Zijian. Tell me, please tell me, what if tomorrow you will receive on your bank account $1 billion? How you will live your life then?
I think maybe I buy an apartment. Oh no. I will buy an apartment in Spain, because now they still have the immigration policy. Buy an immobilian over 500,000, you can get the permanent residence permit of Spain as a Spanish citizenship. I think half of it I will buy that. Maybe
But
in Barcelona.
Take care if you don't go to your apartment in Spain or house. if there are people who are going to your apartment and if they are staying there more than 10 days or 1 month, you cannot get rid of them, and you have to pay the...
I will sublet it.
Yeah, I was in Mallorca for a travel, and I heard many stories of people who were asking like 10,000 euros or 20,000 euros to get out of the apartment in order to so the owners can come back home.
Yeah. Yeah. I knew that also. Like some homeless people, even the police cannot get into the building unless they come out by themselves. Yeah, it's very like ridiculous or weird.
Let's turn to 1 billion.
Yeah.
So one house in Spain. Which car?
No, I'm not really like a car person. I think maybe I will spend about 50,000 or to 10,000 to get a car, but I'm not very car person. I don't.
But which one?
Volkswagen or Volvo, this classic one. Just some SUV, I think.
Okay.
Just I can drive.
These are good cars.
Yeah, just maybe. Yeah, I think Volkswagen. There is a car. I saw it in a fair, and it can have like a small tent on the top of it. I think.
You mean about the Volkswagen T5? I think. Is the one
really,
with opening floor
think,
like this?
Yeah, I think it's I don't know. It's called California or something.
Can be Californian too. Yeah.
I saw this car in a fair in Hanover this year. Yeah.
Which gears are you gonna buy for yourself?
Which
iPhone.
Which what?
Which gears? iPhone, MacBooks, Fujifilm X-T5 with
books.
Gears.
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 Yeah.
No, I think I will spend some money in outdoor activities. I would like to go to Kilimanjaro.
Wow.
You also need to pay a lot for hiring the local people, and I would like to spend time like surfing, diving.
Do you know some places where you want to surf?
Surf, like I haven't started surfing, but like close to Lisbon, in Portugal, also in Spain.
I can suggest you Caribbean islands. I can suggest you Caribbean islands.
Where is it? Cardigan?
Caribbean islands is between North America and South America. Guadeloupe, Mallorca, Dominican, these islands.
Yeah, that's pretty far away. Yeah. I'm also in Morocco, and I think there's a city called Cadiz or something, like west of Morocco. I'm not an expert. I just want to get some very basic course. For me, I always have the idea that time has also a lot of values. I have some friends. I think they get very high salary, but they don't have free time. So, have free time is a very luxurious thing. Yeah.
What would you buy for your parents?
Parents?
Yeah.
I think I will buy a very good medical insurance for them, and I don't know. I don't know what they want, but I think medical insurance, enough food. I don't think my parents' generation they know what to enjoy. I think they always live in a very unsecure situation. They even don't know how to spend the money. I think, from my point of view, just I don't do decision for them. Just provide the choices and let them to choice.
It's a beautiful answer. It's a very beautiful and mature answer. I like it. I will take it as an inspiration for myself. So, insurance for parents and providing them with all what they will ask, all what they need. But what about brands? What about clothes?
Friends?
Brands.
Brands?
Yeah.
Ooh, brands for what?
Clothes.
Oh, I'm not really into fashion stuff, but I don't mind to try some new fashion designs. I don't think I really will spend a lot of money to, I don't know what is a French word called, like coton or something. You know?
Le coton?
Yeah, like the designed, like high quality fashion, like or handmade it. I think it's called
do not remember.
coton, or like the la zone de la maison de fashion.
De couture.
De couture.
Oui, la maison de couture.
It's very expensive, and yeah, I respect what the artist, I don't know, what they do, what they create, that's beauty. But I mean, I don't think, I mean, I can borrow, but I don't really. Yeah, I mean, I'm using, like as I mentioned before, I'm just a very common person, and I don't mind also follow the steps, like what people buying, the fashion stuff. I'm also trying what is the feeling. Oh, a new shoes, a new design. Yeah, I mean, if I can afford it, yeah, I don't mind to try it. Yeah, but I mean, if like 10,000 euros for no, maybe I do something else, or just because of I never had that so much money, so my consuming values is just different from the people who has money since they're born, like, yeah. But at least for me now, I won't spend that much money in fashion, yeah.
Cool. I'm a bit in meditation right now.
Meditation?
Yeah, I feel like I felt in a state of meditation.
Oh.
I really feel like my brain here is like some air, or they're soft and.
I mean,
like,
you mean about fashion, about this topic, or?
No, I mean how I feel right now after while listening to you. I felt in a state of meditation. Felt like.
I mean, what people need, like, if people just vacation in the beach, they just need some shorts, some bikini. They don't even need a lot of stuff to cover the body, and
yeah. The last question. The last question for you. But really the last one. After I have to kill you. Because yeah, I have to kill you after. So the last question for you. Be ready. 3, 2, 1, 0. Zijian, did you enjoy the interview?
To be honest, I mean, when I answer the question, I'm also thinking about the situation, or what I'm thinking about the interviewer. But I don't think I'm ready for answer the question because I have a excuse. I feel a little. No, I think it's better not to saying that.
But I would like to hear.
Sometimes I don't really like. Maybe I just maybe this answer just give you another perspective. No, sometimes I don't like the people with too much positive energy, because I think it's a word of patricity,
Practicity.
yeah. Sorry, I need to check the word. It means
practical.
no. No, it's a word more complicated. I need to find my phone to search a word. Sorry.
So you find me there with positive mindset, a lot of positivity.
No, I mean, you want in French, yeah?
Patriarchal. Patriarchat, but patriarchat is when a man is over.
No, I think it's it's a feeling, at least for me. It's like somebody or some people thinking he won't have any problems, or he can overcome a lot of problems. I don't know, it's just like a confident. Sometimes I don't want to. That's why I don't want to sing about it. I really would like to keep it in silence, or at least I'm not thinking that's a correct answer. But because I don't think what I feel can just because of this reason, because but maybe as I said, I just want to give you a perspective. In the society, man and woman, or white people and with colored people, they are not equal. They are not competing in a very a fair way. So it can be very easy for people who born in Europe as a man. They got a lot of advantages visually. So it gives them. It is systematically. They never feel, oh, it could be a problem. I need to consider it. I need to be more considerable. I need to thinking about others. I need to. It can be a problem, or there can be a problem. I think in their past life, they don't thinking about it because I don't. It's very difficult for me to explain in a foreign language, but I just want to say, just because of this, a lot of people be very confident I don't, not confident, but like be very positive. But maybe the real world is not that positive, or there are a lot of people, they are struggling, they're preparing, they are trying to make effort to do more, but the result could be just be the, you know, the starting point of the priority group. That's why, yeah, that's just some feeling about that. I'm just I mean, it's also not the fault of an individual person, but just the reality. It's just a society. It's just a world, and just this also systematically, it's very difficult to change. But yeah. Sorry to bring the interview to very negative point, but I mean, it's what I was thinking, because during the interview, I mean, it can be another result. No, it can be another reason. I cannot just catalog. Just put in because of that. Yeah, but I'm also just trying to look out what is happening. Yeah.
I am grateful to you for this interview. Thank you very much that we could make it. That we could.
Yeah, I'm really not not ready for it. I just want to sleep. No, I don't. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm also trying to give the very honest answer. Yeah, it is. Everything is what I'm thinking.
Thank you very much, Jan. Thank you for watching. We wish you all the best. Keep your path of creator. Keep your path of a human. Do what you are doing and do it with love. We are wishing you a beautiful life. We are wishing you so much love and respect and support and light and all what you really need. So goodbye.